Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. As you're jumping on here this morning, I have to tell you a funny story. We get here super early in the morning because Skylar has safety patrol. And the boys love being on time, don't get me wrong, but they sit here forever until they're like gonna go in. So they're sitting here chatting up a storm. It's Wednesday, and bonus coffee chat. I just had some things I wanted to share this morning. Some things, just encouragement to help you, get started on your day. And one thing I will say is, for those of you that are signed up on my newsletter, round 2 is coming out today. So if you have yet to sign up for that newsletter, you're going to want to head on over to CamiPentecost.com/contact and get your newsletter. I send that twice a month, every other week, and it's a good one today. It's a real good one. So don't forget to sign up on that. As you're jumping on, introduce yourself. Drop me a number 1 if you're catching this live. Tell me what you're doing this morning and what you're having for coffee. I'm having my Skinny Brew. It's not quite done yet, but we're close. I did tons of celery juice this morning. That was nice. Okay, so I'm so excited to tell you about something. So as you're jumping on, tag a few people that you know need to be encouraged today. Number 2, go ahead if you want to share this on your wall. I appreciate that so much. And number 3, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already done that yet. CamiPentecost.com/contact, and just put your email in, and then you'll get that every other week. And so we're on newsletter 2 this week, and it's going to go out today, so you'll want to do that right away this morning. So I'm so happy to see you here, and we're doing coffee chats twice a week, but this morning, it actually started yesterday afternoon. I just felt like, you know what, I think I'm going to do a coffee chat tomorrow because I just have something on my heart to share. And what I am thankful for is when somebody goes through something and I see them come through on the other side. Perhaps it just provides so much encouragement for me in my profession when people are having success and they're sharing that success. Sorry, you guys, it's so sunny. It'll help other people see that they can have that kind of success as well. Gosh darn it, that is sunny. Maybe that's good. So with all that being said, I just have to share something very personal with you, and I pray that it encourages you. Hi, Debbie Sassick. Good morning. So good to see you. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you jumping on here. Listen, I believe in the power of the tongue and the words that you're using and the power it has to change things for you. But I really believe sometimes no matter what our efforts, no matter how hard we work at something, it's going to take a hand of God, like a flipping miracle, in order for the thing to come true. And I see Canada in the house. I love it. So I'll just give you one of my experiences, okay? First of all, I had an awesome interview yesterday. I've got a new YouTube channel I'm starting about just what every entrepreneur should need to know. Every person in direct sales in a home-based business, an influencer. It's awesome. Highlighting various boss ladies and just really good messages that they have to share, especially to a first-time business owner. So I was interviewing Sherry Lynn yesterday, and she was talking about her book, and it was, it says you can do hard things, and it's really talking about dreaming and goal setting. And she gave a 4-step process, and I don't know if I'm going to remember it all, but first it was see it, then believe it, then pray for it, and then work for it. Or you can say prepare. And I just love that. I thought it was just genius. And I just thought to myself, I was reflecting in my own life about, I can see myself being thin and in shape. I can see myself being physically healthy. I believe that I can be physically healthy. I believe God wants me to work out and eat well. I've been praying for it a lot. And you guys, we're talking 2 years. 2 years of just really praying for it. But there's this working for it piece that I've been struggling. This working for it, to eat the way that I should eat, and to eat the way that I should eat, and to work out like I should. You guys, I'm just being very honest. I've struggled, and I would say I was striving to be better in those areas, and it just wasn't working. But you guys, I want you to know, I also was like praying and begging the Lord to help me like working out, help me have a taste for good food. Like, you guys, I've been praying for it. So I got to tell you some things. Because of health reasons, my doctor is putting me on a diet to hopefully restart my thyroid, because I'm getting like, I don't know, it's not a hyper, I think it's hypothyroid, where it's just not working. And before they want to put me on even natural medicines, they're doing this overall detox restart of my system. Okay, great. It's a horrendous diet. I'm eating nothing. But 5 days into it, I felt so good. And now I'm on like day 14 or 15. I just feel amazing. But here's where the miracle comes in, you guys. And this is how I want to encourage you. We're talking 2 years I've been crying out to the Lord, help me desire to work out. Help me like to work out. Help me make time and prioritize exercise. You guys, I can teach you all the things about planning and preparing, but then there's the act of doing, and it's just like there's a missing piece for me. So, I kid you not, day 2 of this new diet, which, you know, I don't know how many of you guys have ever dieted and cut your calories to 1,000 or less. That's what we're talking about here. You're exhausted. You're weak, low energy, right? This is how I know it's only by the grace of God. I have been run walking. I'm no marathon runner. I'm no runner, but I'm doing the run walk where you spike kind of your, you get your heart rate up, and then I walk fast for like a minute, and then I run for a minute, and then I walk fast for a minute. And the first day was like awful, but then every day I can see myself getting stronger. I'm doing some HIIT workouts and things like that. But here's the deal. I wake up in the morning and I want to work out. I don't know when the shift happened, but I am thanking God for it every single day. I'm telling you, sometimes, whether you're trying to quit a bad habit, whether you're trying to break an addiction, whether you're trying to start a good habit, and you feel like, I know the things and it's just not happening, keep praying for it. Keep praying, because sometimes it just takes the hand of God to come in. Because just like we can strive in our own efforts for success, we can strive for good habits too. And God doesn't want us to strive. He wants us to turn our burdens into Him and carry His yoke, which is easy and light. And that doesn't mean that there won't be any problems, there won't be any pain, or there won't be any challenges. It just means that He's going to give us a tool to do this life and to figure out how to, when I say figure out, I don't mean figure out. He's going to give us the strength. He's going to give us the want to. He does. It's happening for me. We're talking, I was in Vermont all weekend with some girlfriends, and other than my flying days, I worked out the whole time, and it was a blast. What is happening to me? Who is this person? You guys, I haven't liked to work out since I was in school. I played basketball. I love to play basketball. I love to play tennis. I love to do the activities. I don't love to run and work out. Never have. But what happened to me? A miracle. And you guys can think miracles are only crazy healings of blind people can see, and somebody who's going to die is now healed. But I believe miracles are not just those monstrous things. I think they're the little things in between. I think it's the Lord giving us energy and enthusiasm towards something that we've been wanting and didn't have it naturally. That's Him, my friends. So I know we talked a lot about gratitude and how me implementing the practice of gratitude every morning has turned the way I wake up in the morning from being a thing of anxiety and dread for the day ahead to being one of gratitude and positivity and looking forward to the day, even no matter what the day's got in it. I wake up just like, la. That's from over time. And now it just, a shift happened. Same thing with working out, guys. It wasn't that I was working out every day, and it wasn't like, girl, you just got to have the discipline to do it. But sometimes, my friend, no matter how hard you want a thing, no matter how much you're setting your schedule for a thing, even getting an accountability partner, sometimes it just doesn't fall in place. And I want to encourage you, whatever that is for you right now, keep praying, keep crying out to God. To me, that is a tool to trade our burdens for His yoke. Trade His burden. You know, you just feel defeated, discouraged. Keep calling out to him, keep praying, keep trying to set the schedule, right? Keep reaching out and getting accountability partners, because we know that that's a strategy to help. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's us recognizing that until the hand of God touches us in the way that we need, it might not fall in place. And I'm here to say it does happen. You keep pressing in and asking, he will provide. He will provide. I want to encourage you today. He is doing a new thing in you. Can you not perceive it? Trust him. And in due season, he will bring it into your life. I'm massacring some verses in the Bible, but man, it's just from being in the Word every day since quarantine started. It's just like it's in there, and it encourages me exactly when I need it the most. So I'm here to tell you, if you got something you want, or you got addiction or a bad habit you want to break, see it first. Then you got to believe it. And you got to believe it. And then you got to pray for it. And then you got to go work for it. And sometimes, no matter how hard we work for it, the thing just isn't happening. But you keep praying, because often there's going to be a supernatural thing that takes place in your life. Yes, I will call it a miracle, because I believe our God is still in the miracle business. And you guys, I'm telling you, me working out in the morning, me wanting to work out no matter what time of the day it is, no matter how stressful the day has been, that is a miracle. And I receive it, and I'm thankful for it. And you know what else is kind of fun? My girlfriend and I, we linked up on our Apple Watches, and we're like totally talking trash about who's getting in more steps and getting their rings filled. And so that's fun too. But listen, I'm telling you, no matter how many accountability partners I had before, it was not working. It took God, and he did it. And I'm going to give him the credit for it. And then I'm going to walk in it, and I'm going to work my butt off. I'm going to do it because I'm so excited. It's something I've been praying for, and it's happening. So have faith, my friend. Keep leaning in, keep praying for it, keep trying, but ultimately know that when it is time, he will bring it about if you stay connected to him, if you continue to pray. Sometimes we stop praying when something doesn't come to fruition. 2 years, you guys, 2 years. 2 years. You know what? I kept praying because I wanted it. How bad do you want it? Keep praying for it. Keep trying to set it up, even if it isn't your own strength. But I'll tell you what, you know when his hand is on it, because it is like, what? Exactly. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed our bonus coffee chat this week. We will meet together on Saturday still. Go ahead and share this. Tag someone that you know needs to be encouraged through the fact that God still does miracles today. I'm telling you, it is one of the most incredible things, but it's about persistence, you guys. And nothing worth having comes easy, and nothing that is good doesn't come without a challenge. That is for sure. And so for me, the challenge has been just staying the course in my prayer life. And I'm telling you, I don't know when it happened, but I love to work out. I can't wait to work out. I don't even know what my workout's going to look like today, but I cannot wait to get that workout in. And more importantly, I'm so excited for just seeing how God did this in me. It's such an encouragement. And remember, the more we see in others and in ourselves, the more in the future when we hit hard things or discouraging things or trials, it's like we have the muscle memory of like, you know what? He did it before and he'll do it again. So I'm here to tell you, he did it for me. He will do it for you. He will do it for you. Something as simple as wanting to like working out, all the way up to the big things like healing diseases and helping you get pregnant if you haven't been able to get pregnant, healing your marriage, restoring a friendship, getting you the job you want, helping you get the breakthrough in your career that you're looking for. Guys, he can do all the things. How bad do you want it? Keep praying for it and trust that in due time, he will bring it to pass. I love you so much. Have an awesome Wednesday. Don't forget to register for my newsletter because it's a good one. All right, love you.